So there's a couple of people or something here that's going to have to go back to their proper places too. It's not just the gods, because I'm keeping my detail. I'm keeping my God detail. I'm getting my galactic detail. And I don't know, because I was thinking, what are they doing with Wakanda? And then the story of Alexander. Because almost like, I don't know. I was getting something from, like, they're like, oh, everybody always take all the good stuff from black people. But it was like when I was doing my research on American history, I was looking at some old ass books, and I did a video on something. Girl, it's too many videos on this channel. It ain't enough numbers, okay? But I found something that, remember that little thing that they did in Wakanda? Because it's something about, like, even painting the tiger black. It's like, who's been painting my roses red? It's like, who painted my cat black? You get it? It's like there was like an old, like, ritual or ceremony. It kind of gave me that movie heraldry or something like this, where they went to that place and there was some kind of ritual or something going on. Okay, the lady didn't know that that's what it was, but it was some kind of ritual. But it's like a big hill or a big mountain. You can see the people standing on the cliff or something, or they were standing. Also, somebody's name could be Cliff, a Huxtable energy. Okay, or what is his real name? Bill Cosby. Heavy Bill energy. Bill. It's all about the bills. Okay, can you pay my bills? Can you pay my automobile? It's something about bills. Okay, name Bill William something. Okay, okay. No, I'm about to say Benjamin, but no, there could be something about a William and a Benjamin. Benjamin William, some collaboration. Okay, two against three. All right. Sometimes shit just be. I be thinking about to say something else, and something else come out my mouth. Okay, but it's relevant. Okay, so um, you have to go through, like, if your mother or your father or somebody was cloned. Sometimes you have to go through. You might have to eliminate 10 of them and then get to the right one, because these people were trying to extinguish you or me, the chosen one, or the black sheep, or the scapegoat. Remember this now. So this is very much I can be selfish here, okay? Because you motherfuckers thought you about to eliminate me. And thought you about to run in that damn portal that I created, that you tried to put your name on it. Because somebody was right. What I said, riding back at a turtle? No, motherfucker. Like, I see what I'm saying. You thought, like, you don't have whatever, you don't have the juice like that to get in there. So these people are just falling off the side of the earth. They trying to make you think, get jealous about where they going. They're not going anywhere. They don't have it. They don't. And the fact that these are a whole bunch of boys that beat up on a girl and did that shit to a girl make it even worse. It's like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew that source was trying to tell me something when I was sitting there on the side of the road, just sitting there. I don't know. I just didn't want to come home. And so I parked, like, around the corner on the road, and I was looking at that little girl throwing that football. And I don't know, lately I've been feeling like a football in my hand. But, when I was little, I was a little bit of a tomboy. I was still girly, but I was a little bit of a tomboy. Like, if they trying to run fast, I'm running fast. You know what I'm saying? If they saying they running, they gonna climb that tree, I'm climbing that tree. Like, I don't know. Like, I was not competitive, but I was, like, I don't know, dominance. Okay. So it's something like that. And I was just thinking about that. You know what I'm saying? And like I told y'all, like, even though I didn't act like a boy in high school, I was the girl that was kind of strange, because me and boys related. Like, we would be cracking jokes and stuff. Like, just sitting in the class, like, playing around or whatever. But I wasn't acting like a boy at that age. But I was just thinking, well, damn, was it something I didn't catch when I was little, that they already had been exploiting me as a teenager, and that's why all these boys would always want to sit around me and gravitate. Now I knew one or two of them might be like, yeah, you know, she fine, she got them big titties or something like this, but none of them was like throwing themselves after me. You get what I'm saying? You know, I don't know, because I feel like somebody want to say, see, you're not the man, or say, see, you is the man, you is a man, or something like this. Don't you know why you was hanging around with boys? No, that's just not the case. I'm just different. I don't know what the difference is really even is, because I am what I am. You see what I'm saying? So this could be also a group of people trying to get you to admit to being something, somewhere, something. Okay. Because I was hearing all eyes on me for how dark they could be. So these could be people, like I told you, coal miner energy. These could even be people from the pits. These are people that, you know, they have a darker something with their lineage, their mindset, or something like this. So what do you do when you go down in the mines and you digging around? You're going to bring a light. You get what I'm saying? You're going to bring a light. And then a lot of times people could look at these workers and say, oh my God, it's a strenuous job. Look at all the work that they do. But without that light, your ass wouldn't be down there doing shit. All right? So you see what I'm saying? So somebody could be trying to change, because I hear somebody saying, see, so somebody was trying to scoop me out of my existence, of my birthright, of who I was born. This is either a boy or a girl, a boyfriend, somebody, oh, a dad, somebody, so that they don't have to face some kind of judgment. Somebody was scooting you, like somebody was going back, slowly removing you out of people's lives, like your first kiss, your first boyfriend. Somebody was trying to remove you out of those parts and get back in there because they want to do it better than you. It's just something about you. This is sick. So I'm thinking, who the fuck got that much time? Unless somebody sees the outcome of something, and really they doing you a favor by moving you out of the way because somebody had you on the road to something that you couldn't see. You see what I'm saying? And somebody's trying to give you, don't, now these people are going to go on that road off the cliff, and somebody else is going to be getting a chance to redo something because you know how somebody bring you in on something, even a business idea. At first they're going to try to play it up like, this is how the business is going, such and such and such. Ain't it a good idea? You be like, yeah, man. You know, but you don't get to, you don't have to see all, you don't get to see all the aspects of it. Like you about to buy a franchise, Wingstop. You gonna have to know everything about Wingstop. You probably gonna have to know about their distribution centers. You're gonna probably have access to some of these places. You're probably gonna do shit like this, right? Okay. So you want to make sure that if somebody is going to be having franchises or something, that motherfucker is all right in the head. Okay? And so you get what I'm saying? Anybody shouldn't be able just to come to America or come here or do something like this if you're trying to do something here. And just, you don't know what somebody's intentions is. Even when we talk about, so somebody trying to stick you with somebody in a lifetime commitment with a person that's about to go down the drain or something that you said no to anyways. Wrong. Boom. That shit is out the door. It's a fucking no. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody tried to put you, whatever y'all doing, it just ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. So somebody could be doing something like just giving you up to somebody. Somebody like, please, man, I've been, you know, like what you call it was. I've been doing like this. And I've been sitting next to you all this time. Can I have this one? But it's just like, yeah, no. You can't trust something here. So if you take this nigga down, everything, somebody could be chaining you to this person in your sister's name, okay? So somebody gonna try to chain you down and then do something and then take down the person that they was with you chained to them, but it's really that person's person or it's that person's situation. It's nah. I'm gonna shut all the shit down. Everybody got to go. Everybody, we don't even need to use that sector no more. Then if that's what the fuck, if it's so diseased, what we need it for. So we got us T again, trust, true. Okay, so true. Somebody's name could be true or true. I seen true in the upright last night and then true in the reverse. And now we have it in somebody is not dear to somebody, or this is not your like dear granddaughter, you know, I don't know, maybe somebody is not something, okay? And plus whoever this judge is, they got this person's wand on their mind. Some judge is not the right person to be working a case here. They're thinking about a phallic. This could be okay. Say that somebody was pointing you out like you supposed to be a hermaphrodite or a transgender. The people was waiting to see you being revealed as a goddess that's a transgender or something. You don't have a phallic though. Whether you never had one, they castrated you as a baby, whatever it is. You don't have one. This judge usually gives people some type of something here, but you don't have a wand. So these people is disregarding somebody, like regardless that somebody castrated you or if you just was not born, you was a whole different breed that was created, right? So people like you come up, they're expecting you to have that. And so now you don't have that. You're not, so you, bitch, you can't be this or you can't be that. You can't be this. You can't be that. What are you going to be? You can't be nothing. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, you don't get respect. I don't know if you trying to, if you feeling what I'm saying. There's no worship in a goddess or something or a god that's supposed to be one way and they don't come out that way. This could be even if we're talking about somebody that looks like a masculine energy with muscles and everything like this, but they really have a cup down there. If people are waiting, it's like a package to be open. There's no surprise. Maybe people were looking at you thinking that you were in a certain caste and you were supposed to pop up with a phallic, but you weren't. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like Mulan. I'm getting a lot more Mulan energy here. Okay. But I feel like whoever your Mulan is or the Mulan in this story, excuse me, they are the person that been hiding. Okay, somebody either trying to make you into a knight or they're trying to attach you to somebody that was hiding out as a knight amongst men, but it's a girl. You see what I'm saying? Somebody's trying to put you in the hands of a female knight, or they're trying to make you take the space of a father and put you in some type of front line or military because whoever this is won't your man. So somebody is making everything fall in the hands of your man because this family been working on this shit for a long time. And they're trying to put you in the front line. Okay? Probably like they got 94-19, but they're trying to put they're trying to put me in one of these people's space, or there's another female here that does have a phallic and somebody is in love with that person. They want to preserve them since I don't have a phallic, since they thought that I was one of those goddesses, right? And I was gonna rise to the occasion and people were gonna find out that I have a phallic, which I don't. Since I don't have one, somebody is willing to sacrifice me after it's a miracle that I would have made it to wherever I am just being me. You know what I'm saying? Now they're like, oh, just sacrifice it anyways. This is like, I told you, the way I put a unicorn is a person that have a phallic, that's a magical being. They have a phallic. A Pegasus, she can fly. She look just like a unicorn, but she don't have that. See, she don't have that. So that's kind of like how I look at it here. So somebody is throwing shade, like I told you, it's like if they say because the castratis they were castrating some of these little boys back in the day to build them a singing voice so they could sing opera or high tunes, things like this, allegedly, right? So say somebody did that to you, you didn't get no singing voice, you didn't get to be worshipped as this god with this Baphomet god or something like this. You didn't get nothing from it. You know, so somebody keeps trying to say that you're something and you're just like a dud or something. You get bit by a vampire. You're supposed to be a vampire, right? And now you can hear everything that the head vampire is thinking and stuff like this, right? You've been sired by this person or something. Well, somebody bit you. This stopped you from something that did something to your health, but you didn't get the extra gift. You didn't get the damn Bella like running up trees and shit. You didn't get this. You didn't get that. You didn't get this. Somebody could also be taking these things from you. You know what I'm saying? You go through the process and the pain, and somebody else is taking these things from you as you go through these processes here. Okay? It's something like this. So these people don't have nothing. None of these people are in the right spot. So I was saying, what that Olivia looked like is kind of like a Coleman. She kind of looked like a Coleman Pitts, like my grandmother and my father-in-law. And her age, she can't be like more than 20s or something like this. And the fact that I was having a vision that she's the one that could have really killed my original spouse, which could be the Darko. I don't like calling nobody Blackie, Darko. We'll call him Darko. Okay, he might be one of the oldest one because I'm just trying to figure out who is the fucking Edward here. Because like somebody want Edward out the way, but I'm thinking, that's a hard one here. Unless Edward and fell in love with somebody else. And if I was his Bella back then and I'm not no more. And now he going that hard for another female on my soil. Then we might have to worry about what the fuck you gonna do with Edward. But that's a powerful, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like Mr. World saying, telling Tech Boy, man, I'm not about to destroy him. You know this motherfucker is this, that, and that. Chill out. I'm not gonna do that just yet. You know what I'm saying? It could be something like this, okay? So there could be also a masculine energy here that was being at one point in time being like chivalrous or something, whether he knew it or not, or maybe he did think. Because I feel like it's a little tear here. Maybe this. Okay, you know how he was like, you ain't going nowhere, and how he trapped Mr. World. Okay, Mr. World trapped Tech Boy and was like, you're not going nowhere. You're the beginning, you're the ending and the beginning of all these things or whatever like this. You're going to be like basically being stuck here or something like this. Okay. You get what I'm saying? All right. So this person didn't want you to, somebody didn't want you to let them see your something. But it's also this person is somebody that's around them that put all this turmoil around you so that people can see your real eye so that they can try this bullshit right here. You see what I'm saying? Okay. So somebody want to see a real eye so that they can, whatever. But even Mr. World would not get the same effects here because whatever Tech Boy was made into, even if Tech Boy was my boyfriend, whatever they allowed Tech Boy to do, it laid some brickwork. So whatever this is that they're going to do is just not going to do anything but turn me into a Mr. World. So if Mr. World tried this shit, it's not going to do nothing but move Mr. World out the way. It shoveled him into that portal that they thought that they was about to remove God, the original God energy, that energy from this shit. It's something like this, y'all. I mean, I don't know what y'all doing, man. I don't know what y'all do because I'm somebody think I'm the weakest link. Okay, but then they say the weakness is the strength, but is it really? Because nah, somebody ain't the weakest link. This is I mean, it's a little wild the way that I'm seeing it, but whoever this is, and somebody want to make it seem like you just want to be around somebody, you just want to something, but no, somebody belongs with somebody or with somebody, something like this. It's something that some people supposed to be doing together that is supposed to be going on the fuck on right now. So I don't know. All right. So let's see. I want to pick up on the wondrous opportunities in the reverse because I got this meme today. It said something like, yeah, I opened up the portal, I did something this and I kicked you out. But I feel like somebody else got kicked out because they didn't. It wasn't only their energy and the people that they was betraying you for, they got up in there and this person got out. But it's like, you didn't want to be in there in the first place, dude. You know what I'm saying? You didn't. And we got a Father Sky energy that's in reverse for trying this shit. Hold on one second. What is going on, man? I don't know what these people is doing because I can't even tell you. Like, I don't get to do nothing really that much. I'm usually the last to find out. So I don't know what the heck is going on. Okay? No! Come here, boy. All right, so it's like that was like that could have been a bite off of like Alexander, the whole Wakanda thing. Like, who's been painting my lions black? Like, what the hell is going on? Okay, we got the hangman here. All right, and we're just gonna pull a couple of cards. You know what? I want something else with something. So somebody's like, ha ha, now you in my spot or whatever. I'm like, no, because I can't be, because there will be something missing then. But it's all because this person just didn't want you to look equivalent or with them, or I don't know, this person just didn't want you to whatever. It's like, why you was doing that? Why you was doing this? And somebody, this could be this, I just don't want to lose you person. Okay. Because something's too, I heard too hot to handle, too cold to mold. It's something like this. All right. Yeah. Somebody got a flat tire because I'm thinking like, this would be crazy if these people was trying to do this, close up the gate to wondrous opportunities. All right. Or they all go running, trickling into this little spot or whatever. But then somebody locked the key outside of it. Like, I don't know, because you got flat tire here. Maybe we were going back to when Thomas J, before my Thomas J, I never even knew about whatever this, like I never was able to synchronize or bring something into this reality. So something must have happened to a masculine energy that there could be some other galactic kind of stuff that happened between you and this person or me and this person. But I know that when okay, probably about 3 years ago, I knew I was mourning somebody, but it wasn't somebody in the physical. It took me 2 years. Like I was more like the connection was like awesome. I feel like on all the levels. And then I was mourning this person. It was the weirdest thing because my everything slowed down. I could feel it on me for like a year and a half or two. Like nothing was the same after whatever this was. I was just mourning this person. I could feel it like a stillness. Like I should have been writing a book during that time or something like this because it was a mystery as to what it was. So this could be the energy of the attack by the swarm of bees. Maybe they was trying to make somebody like girls or something. Girls, girls, girls. But it didn't work because these girls thought that they was gonna be able to mold you or me into a boy, and then they was gonna be able to cling on to me or you like they did a father or an uncle or somebody in your family. Okay, so I feel like they felt like, nah, that probably ain't gonna happen like that. So we just gonna switch it and we gonna do. Here I come. And we're gonna switch and we're gonna do something else. But I feel like these bees attacked a certain masculine, like a Thomas J. I call this person the Thomas J. Um, mhm. Somebody could be going through your dreamscape or your mind, trying to figure out what happened, and they think that that's the thing to fix it, but they could be ruining something further. I don't know, because they might have thought, look, okay, we couldn't. Because I told you, if somebody thought that you was, if they believed somebody a long time ago that you had a phallic and that's why they dropped you back then or something like this. But I think it's a girl that did this song, scared of the cool. Like somebody is scared of the you know what of somebody's you know what. May not be mine or yours, but that could have been really what it was. And then somebody could have said, oh, that's a boy or whatever. I don't want to talk to that person no more. I don't know. And so these girls was thinking that they was supporting energetically, because I keep hearing the heart of a woman is the only thing that's keeping somebody alive. So that could have energetically had these women pour into you. But when they found out you don't have no phallic, you're not really this, whatever they said or something, you could be worthless to these women. So they could have started giving it to somebody that do have one. I don't know. It's something weird like this. Okay. Okay. So these people are they thought that they were going to get over there and have those wondrous opportunities, but then they got a flat tire. Something is getting fixed here. We also got developing eczema. Somebody could have been messing with your skin, trying to make your skin old and wrinkly or dry. Something like this. Okay. You also got a wasp in your mouth. So somebody got a bump in their mouth and they say, oh, I bit my cheek or something like this. I just bit my cheek a couple times. But if somebody got a cut in their mouth and they say, oh, I bit my cheek or it's red like that, yeah, you might want to get that checked out because that's a lie. Okay. That's a lie. Okay. That's all I want to say. Now I feel like they wanted to stop you from the wondrous opportunity, and now they've gotten stopped. And then we got somebody that was on the balcony from above you vomits on you. All right. I mean, this could have something to do with Mockingjay energy. Somebody could be the man on the man on the balcony. Somebody's throwing up on you. Braces at 60. This is also making me think like brace yourself, or somebody trying to silence you at a good old age. When people supposed to be talking wisdom, you're supposed to be listening to them, but you could be a elder, or they trying to put you as an elder or something like this, and they don't want to shut you up because I feel like somebody wants something that you say. Somebody wants something that you say to get you into a situation where you will be in a tumultuous situation or seen as something. Like these people is this you must be very important, whoever this person is, and nobody just don't want to tell you. It's easy now for me to detect people that do that. All right, okay, and put the heat on you or something before you aware, because they want to tarnish you or they want to like end you quick. But something don't open new doors. So I mean, this may not work. It might be the biggest mistake that these people made in their life. Okay. Because I know whoever these people is that thought that they was going to run over there and jump in that portal or something. Yeah. Somebody's like panicking. Right? Maybe you're up for some kind of like Doctor Who. Somebody's supposed to be doing something else right now. And somebody could be trying to block that from you. Because this would be like a spaceship about to take off, but it's something like this. But now it's a... Oh my gosh! The wheel is bust. And then now you're trying to get there, and then now the control center is not working. It's something crazy like this. Okay? So I don't know if somebody got sick. Somebody could be sick. Somebody could also be afraid of heights. Yeah, there's going to be a victory here. So yeah, I feel like, yeah, that's it. It's because I feel like whoever these mongers were of some kind of defeat for somebody, it was just getting too much. Something, it's like a shit soup, but something's going to work its way out in a horror font. Ooh, don't let us find this doubt that this is that the universe don't look at male and female gender like this. Nigga, if this girl slept with 20 people or 50 people and you saying she a hoe and you slept with them, you a hoe too. So somebody could have been trying to maneuver something to make you look some kind, but that shit don't work wherever this is that you're going. It don't. It maybe actually you might be looking at female might be looked at as a wonder or something like this. Or no wonder you motherfuckers was hating on this person. Something. Okay. But we got the horror font. Okay. This could be also, again, we're not even talking about sexual bodies. We could be talking about somebody that was found to be having their hand in too many different cookie jars. Okay. Somebody was doing too much. Okay. And so there's going to be a victory anyways for somebody. This Hierophant could be looking sad. Some gaming situation is in reverse here. Somebody can't use some kind of system or something here anymore. Okay. But I'm telling you, it's something about this. Somebody could have even dropped down. Okay, drop down to get your ego on. So this could be somebody that dropped down out of a position of a king or something because they got pissed off. They found out what somebody was doing. They built a militia or something. It's in the righteous manner because this person is in the upright, and this person could probably come at this Hierophant. It's like whoever this is, whatever this person know or the truth that's connected to this man and his sword got this I said the horror font. This could be a Taurus and or Aries. This person got to shut up. For real. Okay. And you know what? I didn't even notice the last couple times that I looked at this. I barely ever noticed this. See how okay. See how he's sneaking this book, or how this person is holding on to this book. Like, it's like I got the knowledge inside of here, but you sticking this book inside your coat. You got something else. You're not just doing that shit by yourself. You see what I'm saying? It looked like this ain't even a book. It looked like it's a part of his shirt. But clearly we can see that this is a book right here. That he's stuffing. So get the book. Get the book. This is definitely something about Armageddon here. Like these people is going somewhere over here. I'm here without you, babe. And this person kept doing this and reaching back saying, oh, I'm here without you for the past 7 years. Like, damn, not one of these, you can't get it through to get me through one time? Why you keep on doing that? Somebody was pulling on you, knowing that you couldn't see what was next, and they were just taunting you or something like this. And see, remember in that movie, he said, get the book. Get the book. That's something that me and my person, when we watched it, he kept on saying that, like tickling me and saying that for like a couple weeks. So this could be an older version of this male that's in the background. That's an inside joke that we know. But I'm also noticing, because I said, who is this old dirty motherfucker? That's what I just said in my sleep. So somebody went dirty towards you because they could have been finagling with your family, or they like, oh, well, I want to be in this family, not that person. I don't know, but I'm looking at these two little boys with their head right here. So if this the Hierophant, this could be a pope, this could be some kind of leader in a pastor or something like this. Somebody got to shut the hell up, okay? Because it's like, whatever this is, I know why your ass is doing this, okay? And so a knight can step in and shut this Hierophant up. That's one thing, okay? Because somebody's about to get the victory, and this person ain't playing with these people. Because I feel like this is the person that the Queen of Cups is in reverse. We got the Star in reverse. We also got the Queen of Wands. These could be special people to this Hierophant when he had the book, or you the book, you the most valuable possession. That's about to get this victory. And this person was putting, somebody could have came in, oh, hell no. These hoes you putting above our queen or our mom or our whatever. And then we got men. I'm telling you, somebody is men. These are men. Somebody like boys and boys to men. That's why we were saying this. So this now, this open this up. This could be any male. I'm hearing this could be any sign. This is like a group or a cult or some people that been like, somebody wonder like, what's the big deal? Why can't this person pass forward or get whatever? And it's something like, yeah, can't trust these people here because somebody like men, okay? And this is some, whatever positions these is that's held around this man, these are supposed to be women doing this job, but this man had men. These are men here, okay? This could be whoever this is also trying to always bring up a quote from a Bible to cause a stumbling block from Jesus. Like, So I don't know who this is because somebody was trying to be slick. Okay, this is whoever this is. They want that top spot no more. Yeah, see, we got above you, but somebody is saying now you got some spot. Somebody got sick. Whatever sickness this is, this could be mental illness. Somebody could have seen too much. It don't have to be, I said too much. Anyways, don't have to be like a throwing up or a fever. Somebody could have something else or whatever. Because I'm telling you, it's almost like I was watching something about that, whatever, and somebody saying, when you gonna tell that person about your condition or whatever? Look, ooh, ooh, ooh. So maybe there's another person that's like you that people were hoping was going to be something and you not that because of a lie a long time ago. Somebody was above you, but they lost this position. 7 of coins here. Somebody is not a shepherd or excuse me. They're not being seen as a shepherd. Also, like I said, this is somebody like, but these people just got taken out because it's like somebody was saying that these was women, but they was men or something like this. See, with this entrance, they only want to let black or dark men in, dark men X in. And then we got you a gem. No, somebody is a gem or these are gems. Okay. But again, Somebody was putting these gems and these men above you. This is okay. So in a situation, job, relationship, or something, somebody was putting men up in good ass situations, leaving you in the fucking mud or something. Because I heard that song or something that say no love in the trenches, but you don't feel like you in the trenches. That's how lightweight you like. That's how you are. But somebody was just putting all these gems above. So we got to go right back to until these people go against God, and then that changes everything. Okay, or or these people are hanging themselves on family trees. That means they're literally like, let's jump on this family and feed on it for 100 years, and then take everything. I could be, or you could be the one that's right there at the gate to say, no, the fuck you not, and just cut these people off, take back all your shit, confiscate everything, and then go back to what you was. Because this could be something like this. These people were taken out of man. They don't have no power or something. They can't be shepherds or something anymore. And I was hearing last night when I was going to sleep, it's a problem with what they try to do with these Queen of Pentacles energies by putting these rotten women at the head, or the mothers of these families, to, or these fathers that would give the daughters just a tease of fatherly advice and love, and then the child goes out searching for men for the rest or they go out searching for a kind woman to sit up under because the mother wasn't kind. It's something that they were this was some kind of programming that they were doing. So these men are not shepherds or leading the home or whatever this is. I don't care how shiny the suit is. There is something mentally not right. And these queens of coins is not doing that either. Okay. We got somebody name could be Tan. Okay. Tanner. This could also be like, I'm gonna tan your hot. That could have something to do with, because I think Tanner has something to do with maybe even like the fur trade. But that could also be skin walking, or see, there's a lot of other stuff that's coming up here though. Because whoever these people is like, man, I tried with you. You did nothing in your existence shows you that this person tried anything for you. So either they're just a fucking liar, or somebody that was just holding on to you or something until they got their feel, like a mosquito or something like this, or whatever. If somebody was not, unless there's a secret world that you haven't even been entered into yet. And when you get over there, you're like, oh my God, this person did love me. Look at all this stuff they lined up for me because I couldn't get in here yet. Oh, I've got the best, setup than everybody. He loved me. You will have to die to find out that this nigga really cared about you, or this female, whoever this is. Okay? Because, if you have a harsh title, sometimes you don't have time for something, but I don't know. To be like coddling people's feelings or something like this, okay? Right. So we got the Empress, the Queen of Cups, the Empress, and the Fool. And then we got this Queen of Swords in reverse here. So I don't know. This could be meaning that somebody is the Empress. So maybe somebody wants you to be a hierophant energy, but you're like, no, boo, I'm the Empress. Okay. Yeah, they could have been having people not trust the Empress. All right. Even though there's abundance that pours in when this person is sitting pretty, or when they standing their ground, abundance surrounds this person. Because this could be somebody that comes sit at the job and they're no nonsense. They don't hire family members because they know how that shit can be. Unless it's something else that y'all doing on some other kind of something tribal. I mean, I guess you can't help it. But again, some of you might find out that these families locked in with you. Yeah, nothing will be the same. Because they was planning to demolish your family line in 75 years. And you just caught it right at the tail end of it. To bruise thy tail. So somebody bruised your head on the way into something, and now the tail then got bruised, okay? On the way, what they thought out of it, okay? Something like this. Four of Cups. Okay? Something is being rejected, or somebody being above you is being rejected. Maybe somebody was reviewing this person to see how they was treating you when nobody was looking and you needed assistance. And somebody could have let this shit go on purpose, because I'm telling you, somebody already built something else with these other people or something, but they looking like a fool. Somebody ain't a star. Somebody is being seen that You didn't get to tap back into that real shit. And something got your mind all fucked up. And so you did some stupid shit. But that's what happens. I mean, that's what happens when you let lust or something like this or your fear of something here get in the way of what you're supposed to be doing. Okay? All right. So yeah, we have a Queen of Cups. I also hear that love triangle. You don't want to be in a love triangle. So somebody is trying to say that you're not a good mother, but you know that this is not healthy. Especially if people's hiding this, or the child is gonna have to wake up in the future and find out who the real mother is. There's nothing healthy about that. So whatever these people been doing, okay, like right now, I'm not in the sense of having no because I don't even know what life. You get what I'm saying? I don't even know what this is that people is trying to do. So no, it's not a good idea, and that's the most best motherly thing that you can do. So somebody better put some shit away or something, because no, you're not going to convince me. This is how you put these women on their ass and get them in another cycle of whatever this is, barefoot and pregnant. Nah, because whoever this empress is supposed to be, whether it's me or somebody else, due to you, this person has been supposed to be in power, but they put this person above. I'm telling whoever this is, they kept putting this person above you.
Symbol.
These could also be men that are dressed up and dolled up like women. Okay, could be a gem, but they say wisdom is more precious. There's only one wisdom. Okay, so I don't know. So a Fitzgerald could be acting like wisdom or the wisest person. Like I told you back in the day, my person used to always. I'll be talking to him about something. I knew this person. Okay, I'd be talking to him about something. Then it's like, okay, and then he talked to the best friend about it, and he be like, man, my best friend, such and such said do it like this, something. I'd be like, motherfucker, I just told you to do it like that last week or something. Why you trying to act like that was his idea? But the Fitzgerald could have been hooked up in my intelligence all this time. So I'm looking at that royal coat of arms with the lion here, and then you got the unicorn that's stuck to the. Somebody was trying to find a way to get these people out the pit, because look, that's the wisdom is supposed to be the unicorn, right? But who all was these people, these demons and stuff that was tied to the pit into the day of judgment, or they was tied to, you know what I'm saying, the soil, or tied or had the yoke on their neck. So when I looked at that cart, I can't remember what coat of arms I put up yesterday. Carrington or something like this, or car I ton. So cars, eyes, a ton. When I looked up that and I seen they had a third eye trapped inside of the triangle, and then they also had the lion with the ball finally at the top, and then they also had a unicorn at the top. That's the real wisdom. Somebody knew that they was with the wisest person. The book. They had the book from Discovery of Witches, but they were putting these gems and these other people playing around with everybody fucking time. I don't know why, because I feel like this person didn't want to lose you. They should have said, this is somebody that got to learn how to speak or something, or be dominant or something. How you going to try to be dominant over the most dominant person, and you ain't really dominant? And now you done lost this person to, I mean, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is, y'all. I don't know who think like this, because this got to be having something else. Maybe this person was looked at as a wondrous opportunity, but people would say the person ain't a wondrous opportunity without this person connected to them. You can't trust them without this fucking person connected to them. Okay? And this night here that this person could have been dealing with is actually the star. This ain't even a star. Not to be mean or nothing, but y'all gave this person a victory. No, the victory got to go to the person it's supposed to. Okay? The finances, 6 of coins, and the power. Okay? I don't know what to tell somebody in this situation, because nobody got time. This is equivalent to Dorothy making it to the curtain and ripping that damn curtain down and saying, nigga, I see you. That's what this is. But I feel like somebody could have been waiting for you. This person could be a good person. It's just this person is just get battered by everybody. And obviously they dropped his Empress down. So this is two Taurus energy here. They put his Empress down, or they had him put his Empress down, and that's when something got fucked up for this person. Because I feel like somebody like, oh, be my knight. But it was because something else that between these two people, some thievery, some secret was gonna get out that would ruin some people, some relationship, some business dealings. some sexual immoralities, gets to be business that somebody ain't supposed to be in. Somebody start acting like this was their right hand, and this is a Knight of Swords. That's a Knight of Swords. You move wisdom or the Empress out the way and put the fucking Knight of Swords right here. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know who this is. Yeah, so the wheel got to go back to the Empress. I don't know what this is. The Ace of Wands, the money, everything got to go back to this Empress. All right, and then somebody realizing they picked somebody else over you because their ass was fat or something, and this bitch is a horrible mother. Boy, I'm trying to tell you. There was a love triangle here. And I don't even know why I'm even thinking about like the Kanika Jenkins thing and what happened. Cause it's like, okay, I'm here over your dead, over my dead body. So I don't know if something happened to you a long time ago. Somebody got you out the game so they could take you somewhere else or something like this. And then later on, the same thing happened with another person. You know, and this could be somebody that had two dead or stuff or trophies. Where I don't know what somebody want to call it. Somebody who could have had you and a younger girl or something like. I don't know, man. This could be somebody like that's in the tombs or something like this. This could be crypt something, because if you think about it, Tales from the Crypt, like with that whole Frankenstein kind of shit. Now, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe somebody was told that they have to have this triangle or a threesome or something. We got GE is here. So this could be, again, like a GE refrigerate, like something is genetically modified or somebody. Somebody like, they don't like real, and this person could be old as hell. So it's like, Sometimes you could look at it like an omen. When you see a 60-year-old man that ain't never been married and got no motherfucking kids, nah. So people could be looking at somebody like, man, what the fuck is wrong with you? Okay? Somebody, you know, and even you could run around them dudes if you want to and stuff, but most of them already got kids and they're like, nah, nigga, I don't know what you on. Cause about 40, I was like, nah, I got to get me a wife or something like this. And so somebody could be feeling the pressure amongst some people. Like, man, you've been able to get away with not committing. This could be somebody that also easily gets out of commitments or something like this. Something is just not, And yeah, so this could be somebody that's in Vegas here. Also, this could be somebody that took over something in Vegas. Somebody might have wanted you to take over something here, down here in this area. And this Aquarius over here could have took this feminine energy down here that was playing like they was you to steal an identity or inheritance from you before. They could have took this person down there and started something with this person. So I'm just looking like, hold on. I know that this motherfucker, okay? Because I feel like if you was the female, if you was like the underdog that was going to be on top, but they didn't never want you to be on top, and this people was bullying you and messing with you, watching you do everything shit and all, you know, it would be embarrassing. I can't even have that person now. Why did I let these people start looking at this person, this guy or this girl? Because they gonna find something about this person that they don't like, or they gonna be able to clown this person. So now I can't even take this person into my life with me because I ruined it by letting people, all eyes be on this person, and didn't even give them the heads up, or didn't even give them a nice apartment to stay in while it happened. Because some of these people moved out in time. They moved to some nice place or something like this while they was being watched, or to paradise or something, so they could look like a fun person. But when you take that away, it ain't nothing. I don't know. Sorry, but this is what I'm picking up on. Okay. And so somebody started to value the one that they was with around. They don't have to go through all that to try to pay to get in your energy energetically or through some other weird way. Somebody started enjoying what they was with physically. This could also be about the elements, like the dead can't mingle with the something like this. But is you dead? Is you? Is you a rope? Did you check and see? Because these people could have been just lying about what you is to keep you around so they could use you. Something is being uncovered here. That somebody is a bad parent or something like this, okay? This could be a younger female or male or transgender person.
Hi.
Okay?
Come on, baby.
Four of Cups. So somebody could have built something. It's a mess, and they want you to come in like overboard and like a Goldie Hawn and overboard and fix it. Okay. And you at the point right now, you supposed to be going into the lap of luxury or something like this. And this person could be thinking, damn, I was there for you all the time. But it's whatever this betrayal is, it's the one thing you betrayed me on, or the one thing you wasn't there. That's the most fucked up thing. And so I feel like somebody like, hey, what about that? You know, I was there, I did everything right except for this one thing. Whatever this was that they did to you, it's not, it's not cool. Yeah, it ain't no, that's what I'm saying. It ain't no, man, you can't. I mean, whatever position you going to, you going to be able to summons this nigga if you want to anyway. You don't have to drop down to their level, okay? You don't have to drop down to their level to do it, because they still want to be in control of you. You could rise your ass up to where you're supposed to be at, and then with this energy here, you know, you could say, hey, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let me see this little nigga down in here in 25J. Yeah, I think I want this person up here in my kingdom. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go down here to do that. Okay? I don't know. Because somebody waiting for you. Just wait, man. If they take that something protection off that nigga, that's it. Because if you go playing around, you go back somewhere or whatever this is, that's it. That's it. Somebody is trying to make problems in the process of death and whatever this is, rebirth, messed up right now, so that you won't get no kind of aid, or you gonna be, I don't know. Also, I'm seeing this. There's a master emperor, but I don't know why this emperor. Because look at this empress. Look how big this empress look. Okay, and the man's head is bigger, but this empress just looked bigger. The empress just looked bigger. She just looked more bigger than he looked like a little tiny slouched up little man, a little short man. Don't want no short man. So this could mean that this person got short pockets. They could be short in stature, or they don't have the ranking. So you see, the empress got wings too. Okay, they don't have the same ranking as this empress. And sometimes these people can use their rudeness or their brute force or something like this, or numbers or something like this, to try to add up to one person's energy. But I feel like with this Eight of Wands right here, somebody about to get to see what that feel like. To turn around and see what somebody was doing behind their back. Because this person's saying something to you or saying something to this girl real loud, like, and she looking back like, nigga, yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is somebody like, well, yeah, I can still trust I still got my same people. And it's like, okay. Somebody got to learn the hard way. I'm just trying to tell you. Three of Swords, okay? Now this father in reverse, now they care about you. Or they care about this Knight of Swords that's coming toward. Okay, hold on. What? I told you I got some leave in that bag. In my purse. Yeah. And so this father is in reverse, and then now you have this empress. So I don't know what's going on. I don't. But it's not gonna shed no tears with the Nine of Swords. 'Cause you're not worth my tears. I don't know who that is. I need to scrub my neck. Like get some shit at the bottom of my neck. So somebody want to see what you're gonna build. But it's like, I keep looking at everything some kind of way. I always got something to say. Hold on, girl. These people get on my nerves. Hold on. These people get on my nerves.